I'm thinking back on all those times when I felt closed off from all that I could become, eager but too scared to climb. Wanted to please my friends, but it felt like the end of myself. I was shut down and all drained out. I was lost, so I had to change. Yeah, I shook off all the bad vibes, cut me loose from the pettiness they turned on me. But now I am perfectly free to be me. This is who I am. This is who I am now. No matter what they say, this is who I am. This is who I am now. They think that I have lost my mind, that I'm not being true, but they don't have a clue. 'Cause this is me when I cut out all the shallowness and everything I suppress to fit in a small frame. But I won't play your game anymore, so I had to change. Yeah, I shook.
Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Mommy Guide Inc. For those who are new to the channel, I am Mommy Lala, and I'm super excited and nervous at the same time because coming from, Lynn's channel and then T with that amazing, wonderful, awesome card, I don't have enough adjectives to actually describe how awesome that card was. So thank you so much for hopping back in. Yes, I'm the third, but not the last. So watch out also for Yvette after me. Okay, so for today, my stream is going to be about the Fan Fav, right? So we did give a poll on Kendra's Card Challenge private Facebook group, and I asked the community, what is your favorite sketch for Kendra's Card Challenge 14? And so watch out what sketch actually won, right? So but before that, I would just want to say hi to everybody in the chat. Of course, we are hopping along from our other friends' channel. T, thank you so much. We have Michelle. We have Pam. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's make that just a little tad bigger so we can see you. All right. So yes, hello again. Hi, Jean. Of course, we have Lynn and Kendra. Hello, hello, my friend. And Yvette, she is next, guys. So watch out for that. Christina, hello, hello. Christine, Michelle, Rebecca, Maria, Gloria, Brenda, JC, Jim. You guys all rock. And of course, Nan in the chat right now. Linda. Meg, of course. Thank you so much, my dear friends, for hopping on. Susan. Okay, thank you guys. Vicky, and for those who are coming in on replay, thank you so much. Of course, Haggard's Face. Hello, my dear friend. Mega love shout out to you, Beck and Sam as well. Okay, guys, so continuing on. So we are actually watching, for those who are new, this is Kendra's Card Challenge 14 special live stream hop in May. And of course, what's Kendra's Card Challenge? Kendra's Card Challenge is actually a challenge where you can create 15 awesome cards with just 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern paper of your own choice. And it goes every quarter. So we are now on Kendra's Card Challenge number 14, which runs from April 1st to June 30th. And also, we would like to thank the awesome sponsors why, Kendra is able to actually bring this challenge for us for free as well to the amazing sponsors of Kendra's Card Challenge. All right, so going back. So which one? Okay, so one. Okay, hold on to that for a little bit more because before that, we would like to tell you about the bonus one-time offer. Okay, so this bonus one-time offer runs from now until May 23rd. Okay, so you will get one-time special bonus gift, right? So one new patron at each level will win a physical prize. Ooh, so there are levels. Yes, my friends, there are actually levels. So this is it. Okay, so if you become an official patron, okay, so you will get 6 digital papers plus a chance to win a stamp and die set, right? Awesome. Okay, what else? What else? Hold on. I will show you what else. Okay, so and then if you become an all access patron, you get an exclusive digital card kit plus a chance to win a physical card kit as well. Right? And of course, you have our VIP patron. So if you become a VIP patron, you will get that free embellishment mix plus. That embellishment mix, Lynn actually showcased that earlier. Okay, and you can have a chance to win a C6 sidekick, right? Awesome. That is super awesome. Especially if you are just starting out as a crafter, card crafter. These things are really super awesome. All right. So that is the special offer that is now from happening now. Actually, it started May 16th rather up to the 23rd. Okay. So how will you join or how will you upgrade? Okay. It's easy. Just simply go to Kendra's Card Challenge Patreon page. The link is actually in the description of this video. And just like what T and Lynn said, we do have a raffle in each of the hops today. It is actually to join in the comment or the link to that is pinned in the comment of this live stream right now. It's there. Just click on it and you can join the raffle and get a chance to win a raffle prize. I will also give away my cards, hopefully cards that I will create today. So just please stay in the chat. Okay, there you go. Oh, we are now talking about food. I see. Okay. So my daughter is telling me. Okay, my moderator daughter. Thank you so much, Sami Pai. How do you change an answer on the raffle captor form? Okay, I think this one maybe Lynn can help us. I tried it as well, but I'm not sure if you can change it still. Okay, but maybe what you can do, Meg, is maybe go out and then try to click it on it again. We'll see. Let's see. I am not afraid. I'm not sure if that's the answer, but hopefully it works, right? Because there is a question somewhere. It's like it will ask you, like, because remember it's for every hop. So what happened in Lynn's? What was the topic at T's? And then the next one is a surprise, right? So you will have to go there. So if you made a mistake, I am not sure. We'll ask Lynn. Okay. Oh, we're talking about fries. Do they ship fries to the Philippines? I don't think so, sweetheart. Okay. All right. Which is okay. No one has to bring enough for the whole class. There you go, Pam. All right. So let's start crafting. Okay. So there you go. Okay, but before we do, of course, I forgot. So what sketch one? Okay, so the Fan Fave sketch for KCC14 is indeed sketch number 3. So congratulations, sketch number 3. All right. So again, thank you so much, Kendra. All the sketches were awesome, but the community has spoken. It's sketch number 3. By the way, I would like to say also hi to my friends from online video mastermind group who is here. Sorry, friends. There's just so many in the chat. I cannot catch up with you guys. No, it's okay. I love, my son loves French fries. It's okay. That is a staple food in the house. So to make it a little bit healthier, I buy my oat and then I air fry them. At least less fat, right? Less oil, because my kids really love French fries. So I air fry our own French fries. Not as good as the one deep fried, but okay. Hi Phyllis, thank you so much for dropping by. I think maybe this is Doc Dwayne. Okay, so again, KCC 14 sketch number 3 is the fan fave, and that is what I'm going to be working on. Okay, so I know that all of us have different styles, right? So you do have that go-to style that you like. So some are minimalist, so some they want just clean and simple, some they are somewhere in between, and some are like they want really, tons of activity, maybe a little bit of mixed media, grunge, and all of those things, right? So I will try my best to create a different what do you call this, takes on this sketch. Okay, so and I hope that wherever you are in your card making or crafting journey, that you can resonate with it. That's how Kendra's card challenge is. I was not into sketches before because I felt that what if it doesn't match my go-to style, or but then I realized actually it is so versatile that no matter where you are in your crafting journey, whether you're just starting out or you're a seasoned one, it doesn't matter. These sketches can still really be good and awesome for you. So let's start. So if you are just beginning, okay, you actually don't have anything, but you do want to, maybe there is a special event that's happening and you do want to create, a handmade card. One of the things that I struggle with, that's why I got into crafting actually, is that sometimes the people that you want to give gifts to, they have everything, right? So what can you give? So doing something handmade, right, or personalized always is a perfect gift, right? So no matter what status they are, okay, or what season in life they are in, whether they're a child, an adult, right? So doesn't matter. Anything handmade and is pretty awesome, right? And thank you so for saying hi to everybody in the chat, my friends. Thank you, thank you. Again, if I miss any of the comments, so this is what we are gonna do, guys. If you do have a question, you put a Q colon and then your question, because I can see that it my eCam will show that to me immediately, right? So I will be able to see that if you put a Q colon, all right? So if you do put a Q colon, I will be able to, prioritize that, and I will be able to see it and hopefully answer you immediately. All right. Okay. So this is the first card. Okay. So all the cards I'm creating today are all A2 size cards. Okay, so the sketch is down here. So that is sketch number 3. This is KCC14 sketch number 3. Now, if you don't know what is KCC14, right? So, and if you want to, yes, this challenge is open to everyone. You can get the free PDF downloadable for this challenge. Okay, all the links are in the description of this video. To join the Facebook group where you will post your whole set or your takes on KCC14 is there. Okay, also to join the Patreon. Okay, don't worry. Okay, because the PDF, the free PDF downloadable is also on Kendra's Patreon. But to get it is free. But you always have that option to upgrade as well, because you get more, awesomeness if you do so. But it's not a requirement, right? So, okay, there you go. Okay, so in sketch number 3, okay, so let's make sketch number 3 a little, bigger. Okay, so here in sketch number 3, you will see that you have paper A, paper B, paper C, paper A, B, C, and D. Okay, so for those who are new, okay, indulge me. For those who are seasoned KCC crafters, for those who are new, okay, what we simply mean by that, remember, Kendra's Card Challenge starts out with 6 awesome pattern papers of your own choice. So it's normally labeled at A, B, C, D, E, F. So for sketch number 3, I think that is why this one, because you can actually use 4 out of those 6 pattern papers that you want. Again, if you're using the, the actual sketch. But for today, since we are on a special like hop live stream hop, so I will show you that you don't really need to like use all of those kinds of things if you don't want to. And you, as just like what Lynn and T said, you can twist and turn or whatever it is you want to do with this sketch, and that's absolutely fine. Okay, so 4 pattern papers cut to a specific size, and all of the dimensions, cutting details, don't worry, because everything is in the PDF downloadable. Now this is number 14. Yes, there's 13 up to number 1. If you do want to get a hold of all of those sketches as well, you need to be part of the higher tier of Kenja's card challenge. Okay, so I've already pre-cut everything so that hopefully I can finish all 3 cards within this live stream. Hi Dallas, hi everybody, thank you so much. And hi Zell. Zell is on from the Philippines as well. Okay, so of course you have the base, okay, which is 5.5 by 3 by 4.25. So the usual size of a A2 card. Okay, and then you have the next one. Okay, so the next one is the mat, okay, for the next layer, which is 3.25 by 5. Okay, so there you go. In case you just want to craft along with us, that is absolutely fine. And of course, this smallest part for the base is actually a, hold on. Okay, so it's a 3.5 by 4.75. Okay, so there you go. So again, all of the details are in the, in the PDF downloadable for this challenge. Okay, and then I have already pre-cut. Remember, we said we're going to be using 4 paper. Okay, so this is 1. This is from the 2nd. This is the 3rd. And this is the 4th. Okay, so if you follow the sketch, okay, the actual PDF, this will not be like this. This has already been cut because 1 paper can be used for several different sketches. Okay, but just in case you want to do it this way, I'm showing you how. And of course, I have my sentiment. Okay, I stamped this and hit embossed on black and matted it on the same material for my mats for my other pieces of cardstock. And of course, I am using, okay, this is going to be my focal point. It's a chipboard from Stamperia called, hold on. This collection is from, okay, it's from Sea Dream. Okay, yes, in case. I know you're gonna ask, from what? Okay, there you go. It's Stamperia Dream. Okay, Dreams. Ano? Sea Dream. Okay, so there you go. So what we do is you start from the top. Okay, so top to bottom. So let's say this is at the top, middle, bottom. So you start with this. So looking at the sketch again. Okay, so you see that okay, so I have my sketch in front of me. Okay, so you choose which paper you want. Okay, so I want to put this in the middle because it's the darkest, right? Okay, and then I want to put this one over here. Again, there is no rhyme or reason to this. You can choose whatever pattern paper that you want and use that to create, okay, this awesome layout. Okay, so normally this is how I do things. Okay, I lay them out first and check if I like what I see. Okay, and if I do like what I see, then I start sticking them onto the paper. So that's how I do it. Okay, so there you go. Just try to make things even in between, so it's it's nicer to look at. Okay, so there you go. I actually thought of doing this in advance as well, cutting them already, but again, I think you would appreciate more if you see how it is actually done. Okay, so now we just go get adhesive of your choice. Again, if you are a liquid adhesive person, then go ahead. If not, it's okay. All right, so there you go. Yes, it does. It is fun. Yeah, there you go. Hi, Gretchen. Belated happy birthday, Gretchen, to my friend Images by Gretchen in the chat. Yes, it is. It was her birthday the other day. Sorry, I wasn't able to greet you earlier, but I do know that it is your birthday, and I hope to see you soon, Gretchen. Hopefully, I can be in Creator Camp again this year, just fixing something so I am able to come. So please pray alongside me for that one, that I can actually make it. All right. So there you go. So as you see, okay. Okay, so no rhyme or reason. You know whatever you feel you want. So this one, as you can see, looks familiar, right? The papers look familiar because these are actually the papers from Kenja's Card Challenge May digital card making kit. Okay, so it's the Mermazing. Okay, it's the Mermazing kit. Okay, that T actually used for her card earlier today in her Livestream Hop. Okay, so there you go. So the nice thing about the liquid glue is that, unless it has, dried already, you can still wiggle it a bit. Okay, and then you can now put on the rest of the papers that you like so. Again, so this one is pretty easy. So easy that no matter, even my son, okay, can do this. Okay, so even kids can actually do this. If with a little bit of help from, the parents, this can be actually an awesome bonding activity also for the family, right? Okay, so this is okay. What you will see in the sketch that there's still something here. Okay, but that something over there actually is the same from this paper. Okay, so now it looks like. Does it look like this? No, don't worry, because now we can snip off all of those extra parts in the card. And while I'm doing so, loving the color combos. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, there you go. You are making this look very easier. Indeed, Christina, I absolutely agree that, as we create more, it becomes easier. But, Christina, the first time I did KCC, it was live. And believe me not, I probably created so many mistakes in that one. But again, in the end, it doesn't matter. And I did so many paper operations. I am an expert at that. Okay, because I almost always go live because I really have an issue with editing. I am not good at editing. So for me, going live is an easier option. And thus, how it is when you go live, things keep on missing. I cut the wrong paper. I adhere to the wrong side. Name it, we have done it here, right? So I have no audio, lights don't work, all the things that go along with, live streaming. So there you go. Now it looks a little bit like the sketch, right? And you still have, these scraps that you can actually use for some of your future projects. So don't throw them out yet. Okay, so again, this was from this one, right? And this one. Okay, so now I will now put that here. Okay, I will just choose which one, okay, I actually want to use. So I think I want to use this one. Okay, so there you go. Okay, just we have to cut that slip of paper over there. Okay, so it's a little wonky. It's not exactly like that, but it's okay. Okay, no crafty police here. Either I do it like that, it aligns with that, or here I make that even, but it's a little bit indented, so that's fine. So again, if perfectionism is an issue, don't worry. Don't need to be perfect here. As probably you have seen already in this live stream hop, perfectionism, you're not perfect. You are absolutely welcome, okay, to do KCC challenges because absolutely Okay, perfection is not needed. All right, and then we just cut that off. Okay, and then okay, so this one actually you don't need to do anymore. Okay, but in the community, yes, we have seen that, it's like, okay, I think we can still put in some more over there. So, yes, doing that same thing that others have been doing. Okay, because this one is already that paper. I don't want to put that one. This one is, okay, could be. Okay, but then you already have two of that. So I said maybe I want to use this one, right? So awesome. So let's do that. Okay, so easy to do, right? This is such an easy sketch to follow, and yet, if one looks at it, it's like, wow, that is beautiful, right? So there you go. That is the finished, almost finished base, right? So now all you need to do is just, again, following the sketch. Okay, there's is a mat. Okay, so the thing is, whatever your mat is, should be the same mat as this one. Okay, for all your pattern papers, so that when you put it down like so, it's like seamless. It's as if that this one is still part of that one, right? So there is like, because here you see that there's no mats for those that are on the side. But if you mat it on the same paper, then it looks flawless. It looks seamless, right? Absolutely. There you go. Okay. So T said, what's cool about the dual is that if you are cooking, okay, food. We love talking about food, right? Okay. Okay, so let's, okay. Why is my chat so small? You know that my bad eyes cannot go with a small. Okay, what's cool about is that if you are cooking stuff with two different cooking times and temps, you can set it up so they are both done at the same time. Absolutely, absolutely agree. There you go. Okay, so now we'll just snip off. Okay, not snip off, but just remove all of this. Okay, tape. Okay, it would help if I have a pick tool beside me, which I don't know where I placed. So you know how it is. You think you have everything covered, you have everything beside you, and you're good to go, and then you realize, oh, something's missing. I almost, because I was so busy in the chat in Lynn and T, that I actually forgot to do an audio rehearse. So while I was going live, I realized that my mic wasn't working. So I had to actually, very, very fast reboot. And hopefully, okay, the mic would be okay by the time I actually needed to talk. And it was. So that is, again, another thing that happens when you go live. Okay, so things aren't perfect. And the nice thing about lives also is that the community, you guys know that going live, there is always something that's bound to not happen perfectly. And you are so good with that, right? Okay, and then you just, again, adhere. Okay, so the reason why didn't I use, liquid adhesive on this one, adhering it to that one, because this one is actually printed, because this is from Kenja's May digital card making kit. Again, you can get that if you are part of Kenja's Patreon. Yes, and they have a special promo right now. So if you would want to do that as well. So I printed that. So it's photo paper. And for me, sometimes when photo paper, I use, liquid glue. Sometimes it warps. So if it's photo paper, I adhere it with double-sided tape. Otherwise, if it's just paper to paper, liquid glue it is. Before I was, I have always been a double-sided tape girl, simply because I find that it's more, forgiving for more kinds of things. Paper, fabric, ribbons, what have you, they're okay, but then it's more expensive. Liquid is better, right? So okay, see, I made a mistake. Okay, so it should be like this. See, did you see what I did? Okay, Okay, I just simply ripped it off. Okay, and put it like that. Sorry, I have an alarm so that it would keep me on track. Okay, and then finally, okay, so there, because had it like that. So that was so fast. Did you see how fast I did that? Right? That was like... All right. Oh, thank you so much, Kendra, for giving my daughter. Okay, okay. There you go. All right. And then we will adhere this very, very cute. Okay. Again, guys, please don't forget that we do have a raffle going on right now. Okay. The link to join is also already pinned in the comment section of this live. Okay. Just simply click on that one. Okay, so there you go. And then simply, adhere your sentiment. Okay. Where is the sticky part of this one? Okay, there you go. You can just adhere your sentiment like so. Okay. These strips are wonky. But no worries. Okay, because I ran out of the bigger ones. Okay, but I like this. Okay, and now you just put it wherever you want. Okay, and I want to put it somewhere here. Okay, and there it is. So if you are a beginner, it's wonky. It's wonky. I can see it's wonky. Okay, it's not straight. There you go. All right. Okay, so this is already card number 1. It's so easy to do, right? So that is the easy card. Okay, as is, where is, exactly. Okay, the sketch. Okay, next. The next one. So now if you are somebody like me who likes layering, I like fussy cutting, I like layering, right? So this is what you can do, okay? No crafty police. Yes, Christina. Thank you so much. No crafty police in here. Again, thank you so much, guys, for being here. And if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, I do a lot of crafting and also some, travel vlogs here and there, craft room and craft store hops as well sometimes. Okay. So, I would really appreciate it if you would, subscribe and don't forget to like this video as well. And Pam is back. Thank you so much, Kendra, for the membership giveaway. There you go. Yes. She glued the card front upside down on the card base. Exactly. That was so fast. Right? There you go. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for the kind words. See, that's what's nice about our community. You make a mistake? Yeah, no worries. Okay, so for this one, I am actually using a very whimsical card and set of, these are ephemeras or what do you call this? Die cuts that comes with a die cut kit. It's a double XL from hold on. Art by Marley. Okay, so I already chose the different pieces. Yes, I'm gonna put all of these pieces on this A2 card because I like to layer stuff. Okay, so if you are that kind of crafter, then I think this card is for you. Okay, so we'll just simply do the same thing we did. Okay, so just double checking. The mistake I always do is I always stick it like this. So it's the wrong side. So always make sure that, your card base is always on the right side. Okay. So let's start first again with with the top, right? So that is going to be looking like this. So let's start with the top. Okay. And let's decide again which of these papers I want to do. I need to be working a little bit faster because it's already 7:34. So by now you realize that I'm very chatty. And that's one of the reasons why probably I am not gonna be able to finish all 3 cards. But hopefully I still can. Okay, don't worry. Okay, do you think I can finish all 3 cards, my friends? What do you think? What do you think? Is it possible to still create all the three cards at the rate I am doing things right now? Okay, let's see. Let us see. Okay. Yes, they are. They are gorgeous papers, right, friends? Yes. Oh, so if you like the look of, like the look of mixed media, but then you're still afraid to play around with your, with mixed media and the different things that, or you don't like to get, your fingers messy, which I'm okay with that. I have no issues with getting messy. My issue is like, how do you actually like use it? That was, my issue with mixed media before. And so I am so happy that I found this community because I am, learning so many things about, coloring, mixed media, all the things that I struggle with. And slowly but surely, I am learning to embrace all the things that I normally would not do as a crafter simply because I feel, you know, it's I'm not good enough. I can't do it, right? So all these things that we somehow feel that we as crafters cannot do because we do have that, if push comes to shove, I would just do this, right? But then it's also nice to try out new things, right? And new stuff. And that's something that I really love being in a community just like ours. Again, thank you so much for the people who are here in the chat right now. Thank you so much for watching. And again, we do have a special raffle going on. Okay, it's for all the hops. So also that will be for Yvette. So Yvette is up next, guys. So I hope that you will join us till the last because it's the last, but it's not the least. So be excited also for what's gonna be happening in Yvette because she's going to do a different take. Okay, for this challenge. Okay, so again, just like what we did in the first one. Okay, so you choose what paper you want to put in this this part. Okay, so I will do this one. I think I did a better cutting in this one because it's actually perfect. Okay, it evens out. Okay, between this side and this side. The first one did not. I don't know what reason. Okay, and then I just choose this strip of paper for that one. Okay, just a tad one. Okay, and you still have bits of paper that you can use for your other projects that somehow also resonates or matches with the color theme or the theme itself, right? So there you go. Okay, I see a little bit of dirt. Okay, adhesive. Okay, so there you go. Let's clean it up. Okay, and then now let's just put them all together, hoping that it's all the correct. Okay, so this is just gonna be. Oops. I haven't cut this one. See? It's like, something seems to be wrong with that one. Okay, it seems that I didn't cut it perfectly. Okay, there you go now. Okay. Okay. So it's like that. Okay. Yes, actually. So T did a grunge 101. Okay, because I think T realized that there are a lot of people in our community who wants to do, the kinds of things that she does, but just don't know where to start, how to start, what to do, right? And then it was followed up by T being a guest on Jay's channel, right? Awesome. And then also T does this regular collab with Dawn every again, I'm from the Philippines, so time zone's different. Right? So there you go. So there's a lot of opportunity for if you are just like me who struggle with mixed media and grunge and all these things, but I love them. I really do, but it was so hard. It's so hard to do, right? So having crafters like T, Dallas, Dawn, Jay, everybody else who does a lot of these things, we can really be inspired by them. Okay, so there you go. Now I will embellish it. Okay, so this is what I love doing. Super love layering. So for those, for the person who's gonna get this, okay, so it's gonna be a little bit chunky for sure. Okay, the struggle for me is to create a flat card because I love texture and I love depth. Okay, so that's the thing with me. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this super fast, guys, because I do want to be able to go to my third card, and I am at 40. So I need to finish this in 5 minutes. So I have 15 minutes to go to my last card. Okay. Okay, we will do this. We can do this, guys. Absolutely, we can. Okay, so you see, I didn't really put so many like stuff underneath. I in terms of adhesive, because I want to be able to stock things, okay, in it. Okay, and I think that is one way to do that. Okay, so you can stick things at the back. Okay, there you go. Right? So that's why I make way for me to be able to, stick things like that at the back of, okay, this one. Okay, so I also want to be able to stick something in here. So just a little bit. So I don't put adhesive everywhere. Okay, just enough for, for it to stick to my element. Okay. But then I just want to be able to, okay, also do something like that. Okay, so there is basically, so layering for me, it's like, it becomes a little bit, 3D, so to speak, right? So when you see them having different heights and depth, so I like that in a sense. So again, I said I'm going to try and put all of these things. So for those who are very minimalist, this might not be their kind of card. Absolutely, I understand that. That's why I'm trying to create different kinds of takes for this one. So whatever, resonates with you, that is absolutely fine. Okay, it doesn't have to be like this card or the other card. So I just want to show that, this challenge, Kenja's card challenge, okay, her sketches can be for anyone, right? So whether you are, a minimalist card maker or crafter, or you are into, like me, who loves layering, or probably also, you are into more of, mixed media and stuff. Okay, that is also possible. And oftentimes I even put in some, some fabric or ribbons into this. Okay, I want to put everything. Actually, I can, but in the interest of time, because I do want to be able to, proceed to my third card. Okay, there you go. So again, you can even add bling to this if you want. Okay, but okay, I want to put, okay, that one. Okay, I need to put some more. Okay, I cannot stop. See, I love, 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 love layering, really. If I can, I will put in more and more and more until the card cannot hold it anymore. Right? Is there somebody like me in the chat right now? Oh, okay, there you go. Hi, Michelle. Okay, there you go. Okay. And then I'll just put this one. Okay. Create your whimsical world. There you go. Okay, so there's depth. Okay, and then normally, okay, I would still put, I will ink this. I'll cover my focal point and I will splatter this with paint. Again, for the interest of time, okay, I will not do that anymore. So basically, this is the very simple one. This is the more layered one. There you go. My alarm. I have 15 minutes left to go. Okay, so finally, the last one. Okay? The last one. So if you are, okay, the kind of, crafter who likes to use different kinds of media, who likes to distress stuff, do a little bit of grunge, so to speak, don't worry. There is a 101 on T's channel, Not Afraid of Color, right? So, okay, so I decided, again, the same sketch. Okay, so before I put it, okay. So if you can see, okay, my card base. Okay, was I able to put it in my card base? Yes. Okay. So it's a brown one. And if you can see, okay, I did use, okay, I had to do this already because this involved crackling. Okay, and to attain this crackle effect, it would take a long drying time. It took several hours to be able to do this. And then I also needed to determine, okay, because I've not done this for a long time. So look at that. There is one that's very flat. There's one that's very like high, what do you call that? A little bit more bumpy. So, and I realized I actually like this one. So in the future, I think I won't put too much, but because of from my old experience, if I put too little, it doesn't crack. So that's why I think I need to experiment more on this one. So this is the one I used. Okay, so it's called the Distress Crackle Paint. Okay, I know there are more newer versions. Remember, I have a lot, but almost old. Okay, because I've been, that when things come out, I think I like it, so I buy it, but I never use it. So there you go. So a lot of my mixed media stuff are actually something that I have to throw away because of neglect, not using it. Sad to say, mixed media, unlike our papers and other scrapbooking stuff that I have before that have lasted, the mixed media ones, no. So you have to use them because they're not really very cheap, right? Okay, so and then, okay, another thing that I am going to use with this one is, okay, you see this one? So the strips of paper actually are from Mintay. Okay, I think I forgot the name of the collection. I think Wonderland or Camper or something. Okay, so I feel that this is more for like a man card. Okay, so the men in our lives. Okay, and so you see these ones. These are actually like gold. Okay, this is what I use. I don't have. This is what I have. The golden acrylic gold mica flake, large. So this is what it looks like. So it's a gold mica flake, right? So you don't need a lot, really. It's like this is what it looks like in the inside, right? So just and a small part of it really has a lot of mica in it. And the nice thing about this one is I've had this for over a decade and it's still okay. Unlike some of my mixed media, stuff, I have to throw them away. But so far, this one, the gold mica flake, I also have this in a smaller one and in silver. It's really nice. Okay, so that is basically what I did to this one. But before I added that, because this one is just regular cardstock, so I needed to actually prime it. Okay, so if you're gonna do a lot of mixed media techniques where it involves liquid or water or something, that might warp the paper. And if it's just a regular paper or cardstock and not watercolor or mixed media paper, it might warp, which is the case for this pattern paper. So what I did was to prime it with the Distress Collage medium. Okay, so I used the vintage so that it would coordinate with my base or my card base. So I used the vintage one, the Distress Collage medium, and then after priming it, then added my the golden mica flake. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so that is how I primed all the different pieces and I'll put it together. Okay, so this came from the same paper pack from Mintay. Okay, and this will be like my the top card. Okay, and this will be the matting for it. Okay, and then I will be using ephemeras from, these are from Stamperia again. Okay. So this ones, again, I will be layering them. And then my sentiment will be, you are amazing. I stamped and hit embossed in gold. So as you can see, this one is not really very grungy. So I was contemplating on, do I ink the sides and something like that? But then I think maybe no more, because I want it to be like, my focal point would be my sentiment. So it stands out because it's kind of different, right? Okay. Crackle paste is so cool. Well, I'm a young senior with FOMO. Retirement is trying to curb it. Okay. Yes. Bright and colorful play and see the possibilities, right? So that's the thing with using mixed media. Even if you have like those happy kind of papers, you can easily turn them into grungy looking. Okay, again, I highly suggest that if you are here and you want to try this out, you can head on to T's channel later on, and she did a very nice video about this one. Okay, Grunge 101, I think, is the name of that video. So in as much as I would have loved to show you how I did all of this, okay, in the interest of time, I will not be able to do so. I actually wanted to do a little bit more mixed media stuff with us today. So I actually was prepared to do a little bit more of texture paste and stenciling. But then I talk too much. Okay, talk too much. All right. So again, guys, don't forget that we have an ongoing bonus time offer right now. So if you do become a member or upgrade your membership, okay, at this point until the 23rd, you have an opportunity to get this one-time bonus offer that is like okay, not normally being given. So but because this is a special Livestream Hop, and Kendra has been so generous to give us this opportunity. Okay, now if you are still on the fence of trying this thing out, I hope that no matter what, you can always always try the free one first, right? Okay, so there you go. So let's attach this one and hopefully be able to finish this. Again, I'm giving out all of this. So everybody in the chat right now, will be eligible to get this card. So I'll just do a Wheel of Names thing. So Sam in the chat, my moderator daughter, can you kindly make sure, sweetheart, that you send me already the names so I can paste it in the Wheel of Names? Because once I'm done with this, I am going to be raffling out the winners for my card for today. Cards for today. Thank you so much, T, for liking this. Oh, yes. I learn from all of you guys. Okay, maybe I am not in the chat often, or maybe I'm not in the live, but I am definitely watching, guys. I love, I learned so much. Okay, so sometimes people, they tried and then they tell me, do you really still sleep, Lala? When do you find time to sleep? Because I try really as much as I can to be able to, watch all the videos or the live streams. So, and I did what, Jay suggested. Jay said, Jay, keeps a tab of all our regular live streams, so that he can, if he is free, be able to watch it. So I said, oh, that's a nice idea, right? So because sometimes even if we're subscribed and notified, okay, sometimes subscribed, okay, it the notifications doesn't really come in all the time, right? So it would be, so that's why it's nice to be able to what do you call this? Okay, I think I didn't. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, so if you take note of everybody's schedule, then it would be easier for you. So even if YouTube doesn't notify you that let's say Lynn is gonna go live or Kenja is gonna go live, okay, then you can still be able to be there, right? Because we already know the schedule. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, So the thing I like about, okay, so I have 5 minutes. Okay, so there you go. I'm gonna be doing this super fast. Probably I will not be able to do the wheel of names, so I will do that in a next, a live stream, a different live stream. Okay. And don't worry, because all the names are in the chat, and my daughter did take note of it. She's my moderator daughter. Okay. And everybody is in the chat will be able to have that chance or opportunity to actually, okay, be part, okay, of that raffle. Okay. And if you are crafting along with us, yes, please join us is in Kenja's, Facebook group. Okay. All the links are actually in the description. Where's the opening? Okay, it's correct. Oh, okay. Okay, there you go. All right, so let's put all of this together now super fast. Okay, this will be super fast. Faster than a speeding bullet. Okay, and able to leap Capitol buildings in a single bound. Yes, it's this. Okay, it is this card. Okay, there you go. Okay. So. Okay. Okay, there you go. So tucking in, that's how I like doing things. I tuck things in. Like so. So it's easy to layer. Okay, okay. This is crunch time, panic mode, so to speak, right? So there you go. And I will try to stick all the other elements before. Oh my goodness. I should have added more time for this part. Okay. So there you go. Okay, and let's add some more details. As I said, I love details. Okay, so adding that one there, and probably adding another one over there. Okay, so probably here. Okay, what else do I have? I think I have used up all. Okay, for this card. So this is the card. Okay, you are amazing. So I love the different texture, the different play of texture and depth and height. And yet, I really wanted the focal point to be by sentiment. You are amazing. There you go. Guys, this actually live stream is going to be redirected, okay, to Yvette's channel, who is going to be next, okay, after me. Okay, so these are the 3 cards that we created. If you're just starting, try this. Okay, if you want a little bit more layering, try this card. Now, if you want a little bit more texture and grunge and stuff, then you can try out this card, right? So thank you so much, my friends. And please don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to also like, because there is no try, right? Thank you so much, Michelle, for loving all the 3 cards. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Edie. Thank you, T. Thank you so much. And all the French fries talk. Thank you, Rebecca, Melissa. Right? Thank you, JC, Didi. All right, so I will end this now. So it's 7:59 on the dot. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you, Kenja, for this awesome challenge. Thank you, everybody, and see you on Yvette's channel. Bye!